something that is still very expensive, but something that is fucking cool, and I kind of wish more people were talking about it. Oh, then mute that. I'm going to show you a little video. If you're just watching the video or audio version, I'll explain in just a moment. So, what you're seeing is a poster. Actually, I just realized the text is on the screen. You fucking... show original. No, you don't see it anymore. Nope, it's not there. Nope. So, you probably got from the text what you just saw, or if you're just listening, you don't know. What I am showing on the screen right now are e-ink poster displays, like hang-up displays, and they look fucking crazy. These are, like, they are flapping in the wind, pretty much like, not like printing paper, but like card paper, the kind of paper, or like kind of plastic signage that you would see hanging up in a store, and it looks near perfect. It's hard to tell exactly because I'm not seeing it in person, but when it is static, you cannot tell that this is not a display. This tech is fucking crazy. On the note of fucking crazy e-ink, let me show you something. E-ink, yeah, 6, there it is. Is this the one from Desung? I don't think this is the one. This is the one I was looking at, but there are other versions of this. No, okay, no, this is a black and white version. Sorry. Color. Is this the one from Yonko Design? No, where is it? I had it. I should have grabbed the link. Basically, what there is a 60 hertz color e-ink. 60 hertz color e-ink. You can legitimately use this as a computer monitor. It's got to be in my history, surely. Display. E-ink. Where is it? Fuck! Not gonna be able to find it now. No, okay. Either way, like, e-ink is fucking crazy. Is this the one? Wait, okay, this is not... Okay, this is not the product page, but this is someone showing it off. Obviously, colors are washed out compared to, like, an IPS panel, compared to, like, any, like, even just, like, a TN panel. But this very well may... From Boox? Maybe I can find... This very well may be, like, the future of work displays. Boox Mira Pro, is that it? Yes! Okay. Shit, found it. Lovely. Okay. Boox Mira Pro. This is a color e-ink. I believe you can run it at... Yeah, native resolution is that, but you can run it at, like, a lower resolution. I think, like, 1440p. You can get 60 hertz. Otherwise, it runs at 30 hertz. As a work display, as a display that you look at all day, this, I think, is going to change the fucking game. Not this display in particular, but, like, this technology, being able to have paper in front of you, and then not have the e-ink problem of it takes fucking 10 years to load the next frame, which made them fine for reading, right? Like, you turn a page, it loads, that's fine. But for, like, actual productivity, 60 hertz is like you can get away with 30 hertz, but 60 hertz is much preferred. Like, you could game on this. I wonder if anyone's done that. Okay, I don't know why LTT has never covered this thing. It's a fucking cool, really cool bit of tech. I'm excited. I am really excited. I would love to be able to, like, the problem is they're very expensive right now. I would love to be able to have something like this as, like, if I wanted to go to, like, a work machine, it would be totally fine for working, maybe it's a bad thing, but, like, working into the night, having something like this and not worrying about eye strain anywhere near as much would be fucking crazy. And I don't know why we are not, like... I don't know why we're not putting even more into this tech. Like, getting this to a point where you don't need to have some, like... especially if you're not doing, like, color-sensitive work, right? If you are a developer on a... I don't know, back-end stuff. If you're a fucking developer on back-end stuff, right? And all you need to know is, does the server work? It doesn't matter what the colors look like. Oh, like as long as it's fine, it's fine. Yeah, if you're doing like color-sensitive work, you're doing game development, especially indie stuff where you're doing like 7 different tasks, sure. But if you're doing music production, you don't need to care about like colors of things as long as you can distinguish the visual elements on the screen. If you're a web developer and you're just following a design doc, you just follow the design doc, what the design doc tells you. If you're doing data entry, right, and all you're doing all day is filling out Excel spreadsheets and writing fucking Excel macros, if you're a fucking writer, having a e-ink display as your main display, not having to stare at this, like, really bright, like, glowing panel, especially if you like working late at night. I don't know where this tech goes. E-ink is one of those things which is really just, like, going under the radar. No one's, like... People still think of e-ink as this, like, thing for reading tablets and stuff like that. But, like, I think there is a real future for this tech being, like, super cool. Let alone, like, low-power stuff, right? Like, example here, you've got this... like, weather display sort of thing. Like that, yeah, you can very well do stuff like that as well. There's no reason to have a glowing panel for something like this unless you, for some reason, need to be able to see it at night. But I think there's, like, so many areas where this is going to change everything that I hope this tech keeps getting invested into. And I hope we get to a point where you could reasonably buy a e-ink display. It's not $3,000. The other problem with the Mira Pro is it's like 23.5 inches, which is a little small. Like, it's workable, but I would prefer at least 27 inches. But who knows? Who knows? I didn't think we'd have tech like this at all in the first place. So the fact that we have anything, I think is super cool. But hey, if you don't and you like your glowing bullshit displays, hey, enjoy your glowing bullshit displays. To be fair, I have a glowing bullshit display as well. You might have noticed in some of my recent videos that my UI elements were a little bit smaller. That's because I upgraded my monitor. By upgrading my monitor, I mean I replaced my old monitor because it died.